Alright, so for anyone just joining us that missed out on last week's episode, we died. Kale ate shit. He got rocketed by a mecha guard guarding the tunnel. I think it was unavoidable. Probably because I was, fucking around and finding out, right? Going through all my boss's private stuff. And he came out and pounded me, and then I pounded back. And so now we are in the body of the nurse, the mortuary assistant that touched our body. He couldn't jump. And we have infiltrated, we have joined the Awakened, the terrorist cell, hiding right beneath the local temple. And they have tasked me with blowing up a bridge. So, let's get to it. We went through a bunch of first-person shooting bullshit. Had to kill some robot dogs and then some regular robots. And we are now here on the, canal, the waterway. It looks like we're going to do some more jumping. Isn't this the best way to start off an Omikron stream? I mean, there's no better way, is there? To just... That's not the jump button. Well, okay. That sounds promising. I'll definitely give it a look. I mean, when you say Dreamcast, my ears perk up. I'm immediately interested, right? So, that's all I need to hear. I'm going to try, like I was saying before, I'm trying to, get games in Japanese and then, play on the original hardware. For, English... Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus. You can't be expected to stand still on a moving platform. It'll move right out from under you. Slip right away. Oh, there's a concert in every district? There are more Bowie concerts to be had? No kidding. Okay, well then I haven't been to the Johnburg concert yet, no. I went to the one in the, what is it called? The red light district of, not a Nekba. Kwame? Samsonite. What? Just look at the map. Whoops. Kalasar. Spoilers? Oh, spoilers. I mean, that's something I want spoiled, though. I want to know there's a Bowie concert to find because I need to be on the lookout for that. All right, let's put this bomb on this pillar and do some terrorism. Let's get awakened here, folks. Explosives. Doesn't work. Okay. Is this not the pillar? Or maybe... That looks like a bombable part of the pillar. This is the ideal place to put explosives. Okay, well, I got it right. Kalasar, yeah. Or do I have to use it on the detonator? That wouldn't make sense to use it on the detonator. Oh, I guess it would make sense. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Right, I was thinking a detonator would be something that you would carry with you and do from afar. So I guess I can't do that. Maybe I just gotta run my way away from this. Let's see. Oh geez. 5. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are running and jumping now, aren't we? I nearly didn't make it. I've accomplished my mission. Now I can return to the base. Was that a full 5 seconds? That felt curtailed. All the same material. Not you. You gave me explosives, right? But since we're here, what do you have to say?
Don't expect any compliments from me. You did your duty, no more.
Okay. Well, your words are sort of, I don't know, unkind. But then that last little smile here, this final expression has me wondering, are you warming up to me? I just came to thank you for helping me.
I did my job, that's all. Now get out of here. I don't like the way you stick to me all the time.
All right. Look, I mean, I don't know. You're obviously reading the signals I'm putting out a little differently than I'm intending them. Because we've only met, this is the second time. And the first interaction was pretty quick. Thanks, you're a swell guy. Tell me what that is he's on. This is a This is a future feigning couch, feigning sofa, right? This is what psychologists in the future have you, lie down on as you're talking about, whatever traumatic event or, personal challenge that you're trying to work through that day is. I mean, this obviously makes more sense than this, which is a basin, apparently. Nothing special. I want to say it told me it was a basin when I checked this before. Yeah, it's not special. I mean, I think it's special and interesting because basins usually have depth. It's 12 feet long. Well, in the future, people stretch more than they do in the present, right? We are getting, yeah, that is quite long. You're right. But, humans are getting larger all the time, right? And so maybe they're just assuming, right? If you've made it this far into the future and you're like, okay, we know where we came from. We know what height we're at now. If you're trying to build furniture that, no forced obsolescence, things that'll, withstand the test of time and be usable for centuries, millennia on, you just build a little extra room there for future humans to really splay out on. The symbol means what? Which symbol? These symbols? I don't know what to do with these yet. I imagine I haven't received that information. And this is not something we're going to be able to brute force. Oh, we got another one. So fisheye. It's a fisheye lens, right? Because if you were to cut off one side of it, either side, you would basically have the Christian fish. You thought Horus? I could see that. It's open to interpretation. I was wondering if it was intentional, symbols change over time and the power and the ubiquity of Christianity in a previous age, that symbol got adopted or morphed over time and maybe combined with Horus or a different some sort of eye symbolism or something and became a new and became the awakened. I don't know, but this isn't in our universe, so I guess there wouldn't be any Christian history to pull from. Is it? Yeah. So this is the terrorism group, the Awakened. So it makes sense, right? My eyes are open, and it's even got the red pupil. They're red-pilled. They're awakened. They're red pillars, and I think this predates the Matrix, right? All right, let's talk to Namtar.
Congratulations, your mission was a complete success.
It was, wasn't it?
This arms supply will now be seriously affected. You must feel like a rest by now.
Yes, in fact, I would love to stretch out on one of those extra large feigning sofas you have. No, I'm ready. Give me another mission. Yes, that mission exhausted me. I don't need a break. We just took a week off from this game. We are ready to go this morning. Or afternoon now, actually.
To transmit his lies to the population. He manipulates information and puts consciences to sleep with his programs. We have decided to use his own weapon against him. We want to transmit a pirate message through Transcan to promote the cause of the Awakened.
Oh boy, we're doing some signal jamming. What must I do?
First, go to Zone 9 and find the bookshop. One of our friends awaits you there. Show him the sign of the Awakened, and he will give you the pirate box. Then, go to Zone 22 and find a way of getting onto the roofs. Jenna will help you in the mission. Dismissed.
Is she going to be as helpful as she was last time? Because last time she basically gave me, some words of advice and then stayed in her room the whole time. What is this over here? Is this a trophy head of something? That's an interesting creature. Are we going to see some of those live in the flesh at some point? I'm thinking we go outside the dome at a certain point. I mean, I don't know, but there's an opening cinematic that has characters running through the snow. Nothing new to tell. No, yeah, just being thorough. Hey, Emissary Vex, I have a question for you. I died as Kale trying to get to this district, right? I came up to the Mecha Guard, and when I showed my pass, he just missiled me into oblivion. Is that an avoidable fate? Could I have saved him somehow? I'm just curious. Or was that scripted in, or was that user error on my part? I would have loved to have kept playing as Kale. I mean, I had him leveled up nicely there. I had won a lot of battles. He was, I don't remember what his fighting level was, but definitely higher than my current nurse. I could have changed bodies before I showed the pass. I could have changed bodies. Is that what? Not this one. It must be in my my stash. Yeah, reincarnation spell. Oh, right. So I can just do that at will to jump to another character. Man, I wish I would have done that. Okay, well that's good to know. Although, okay. Well, next time. Was this not it? This I went the wrong way. This is Krill. Is it someone? I guess I can check the history, but there's a link between us. That's a line. Cutting straight to it. I have to try that one out next time I'm single and looking. There's a link between us. I just feel it. Let me show you this talisman. See if you want to get awakened with me. I mean, local journalism is dying. I think they're probably in the market for anything that might juice those numbers a little bit. If I'd just read a book instead of playing a video game, I wouldn't be here now. I'd love to discuss literature, but I really should be doing something else. You know, this is just more evidence that David Cage hates video games. Why do you make video games, David Cage? Just give it up and make films like we all know you want to do. Or literature, sure. You're trying to make games that are as, you know, as less of a game, as minimal of a game as possible, right? With like quick time events and all that. We all know you'd rather be doing something else. So just, you know, yeah, we got more. Now you're just like, you know, condescending to the players. Your intended audience.
Hello.
You look like a... It was you. I expected, I don't know, something more unique in terms of like the description. It was like the stock NPC kind of description there. I got more description out of the chick in the previous bookstore that didn't amount to anything, I guess. I wonder what that link is. What is the link? Digital message from the leader of the Awakened Ones. Can I... So now, go to zone 22. Zone 22. Okay. Thinking about animals. So I'm not going in here. So I'm in some sort of like botanical area. I'm hearing like all the birds chirping, and there's like foliage. I'm looking for roof access. This was where the roof access was, but there are nothing in particular. I can't pull up my map to check. It was the main. The main what? Okay. Let me go ahead and step backwards away from that. Is that the goal? Going in there? Choice in this game. Which game? Yeah, I was thinking that looks climbable. It is climbable. Look at that. That's a climbable wall if I ever saw one. Emissary Vex, are we going to get some elaboration on this oven mitts and spiders question here? Monster Sanctuary. Look at this. We're pushing some crates. We're finally pushing crates. It's about time. Beautiful. You idiot. I kind of knew as I was doing that, like, yeah, this is not going to work because you take fall damage in this game. At least it didn't kill me. Unforgivable. Oh, that's just gold. Spiders worse in Oz. Okay, accept this modest gift. 3 interlinking rings. The first 2 will save your life. The third will bring you back here. Tell me more. What am I missing with this OZ thing? I have to locate the antenna and fix the electronic unit to it. Okay. Once I'm through, I'll have to find a way to get out before the alarm is sounded. These roofs are a real labyrinth. Finding the antenna may not be easy. This is going to be a real pain in the ass, isn't it? I can tell already. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to die because I have no health. And now we've got first-person shooting bullshit. I haven't made a single save in the last hour, which means I'll be going back to blowing up the bridge. Oh my god, really? Okay, let me think. Right, strafe. Okay, and then firing is this one? Yeah, there we go. It's gonna take a miracle to get through this one, I imagine. Save? Where did I miss a save point? Oh wait, I can't. Yeah. If I see an opportunity to do so, I could. Oh my god, you idiot. I keep falling off these roofs. We're building an international community here, folks. Oh my god. Thought I could make that. Maybe I could. Blue rings are just a respawn. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. They're still getting me. They're up top? Oh my god. Where? Over here? Oh, you! You little sneaky snake. Okay. The guy was like, "You don't want me to plant nothing on them?" I was just like, "I just want their number." He didn't believe me and hung up. I called a second guy. Well, it sounds like this guy is probably not who you want to do business with. If he is propositioning you, he's not hearing what you want, what services you're hoping to hire him for. He's just like, "But do you want me to like commit a crime for you? Is that what you're looking to do here today? Well, can I interest you in a crime?" Good lord. Okay, so that didn't lead anywhere, right? What else is scalable? I need to get up on that plank there and go over there, but I don't see. I've been around here like 10 times. Maybe I can make that jump, and or this jump? I don't think I can make this jump. He got mad. That sounds painful. This ladder must lead a way out. I must absolutely find the antenna before. That's right, there's a goal in this area, other than just wandering around and getting sniped by robots and robot dogs and then non-robots. I had to get the antenna. Okay, let's keep an eye out for an antenna here. I've probably passed it multiple times. It built character. Okay, still, I feel like we're close, right? Like we've cleared out all of the enemy combatants, hopefully. So there's less of a threat now. So now we're just looking for an antenna. I could literally mush a brain with nunchucks and make it look sexy, so it's nice. I win. No, I made it because this is the most common place for people to get lost. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't talking about it on your behalf. I was just talking about for myself. Oh, I'm here. This is the antenna. It retransmits the Transcan programs all over Omikron. That's where I should place the electronic unit. Beautiful. I tell you stories, play games, and watch your stream and listen to you at once. This is genius level attention span. I mean, you've got it, man. I have a hard time multitasking. I like to think I'm getting better. Oh boy. All right.
Reshef and his corrupt government are lulling you to sleep in order to control you better.
That's David Bowie.
They have transformed you into puppets that are manipulated by X and the demons. Join the awakened ones and rise up to fight for your freedom. Together, we can win.
I want to feel inspired, but the music is drowning out Sir David Bowie. Come on. All right. Oh, we got more soldiers spawning, don't we? Of course we do. What? Oh my god. They're all... Shoot. What? Where? You! Okay, let me think for a goddamn second. Okay. Oh, I guess we got a new spawn point at the very least, so that's nice. Okay, so... Can I get you from... Oh my god, it's just a war zone down there. But yes, anyway, V, I admire your mental fluidity. We gotta get away from here. I can't see you, I can't get you, I can't deal with you right now. Can I just... Yeah? You ain't gonna turn around? Beautiful. Okay. I'll take it. I think I can get you too, right? Yes? Am I doing anything? I feel like I'm getting your shoulder blade there. Okay, cool. What? Oh, and then jump to this one, maybe. Alright, let's see if I can handle it from here. I appreciate... Look at that. So I just needed to jump. Phew, that mecha nearly reduced me to meat juice. I've accomplished my mission. Now I can return to the base. Meat juice. That's a phrase. That's a phrase people use, right? That almost made me meat juice. I don't know that I like it.
I observed the action from a neighbor.
Yeah, that's about as helpful as I expected you to be.
Did very well for a beginner.
Well, thank you. I had help. I had some friends in chat that helped me through. Have any rules? I'll just like respond to things as they come up, I guess. You know what I mean?
Your mission was a success. Our revolutionary message was broadcast on all the Transcan screens.
Everybody saw David Bowie.
Millions of Omicronians are now aware of our struggle. I would have given anything to have seen Reshev's face. Get some rest now. I'll inform you when there's another mission for you.
You're really pushing this rest on me. It's the one rule in my chat. You can set them before chat happens, meaning they've been warned. What, just chat rules? Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't really have any. Maybe I'll need to change that if I have I haven't had any problems. I've only had lovely people thus far. I guess that's the benefit for not having a whole lot of viewers. I would prefer not to go back to Kale's apartment. The police or the demons are surely waiting for me there. Also, it's hard to keep up pretenses in a different person's body.
You're right. You can go to 8250 Conera Street in Jaunpur. It's one of our hiding places when agents need to lie low. Here are the
Going to
keys.
Conera Street. Come around this way, maybe? Down here? No. Or yes, maybe take a right. Whoops. Is it going to be a nondescript door? Maybe like one of these? This would be a good hideout door. It's locked. Do I just need a key? Look at that. That is the hideout door. No frills. No bells and whistles. Just a real... There we go. Finally. Look at that. Feels good to finally get a save here. I guess let's loop back around and save up top. And start the cycle once more. got here? Beer. And Siam noodles. And nothing interesting. Laundry. Cleaning clothes. Let me see. Let me tell you what, though. I have a newfound appreciation for that task after living here in Japan for so many years now, because I don't have a dryer. So the added task of having to coordinate your washing cycle with the weather, right? And make sure you're picking it on a day that you can actually hang your laundry outside to benefit from sunshine. And if it rains, well, your clothes aren't getting dry that day. You're not hanging them outside at least. It's just a little added hassle, but it's the way, I guess, you know. What do we do with this toilet in the female body? There's no rush. No, I know, you can take your time, but I'm just curious. No animation. So they didn't bring that animation over from Kale, did they? You've noticed? You noticed me hanging my laundry? I guess we do talk when I'm mid-task a lot of the time. Okay, we got, there's no reason to shower. No reason to shower after 2 separate terrorist missions. Can't imagine we worked up a sweat with that last one. Leaping across rooftops. Your sneak is full. Gunning down robot dogs. Tumbling. Turning. Climbing. No need for a shower. I'm looking right at it. Here we go. Okay, what can we stash? Transcan terminal. I guess let me read this. The Wiki's Garden. Come visit the Wiki's Garden. You will be enchanted by the peaceful atmosphere of the park, and you can gather delicious wikis. The Wiki's Garden, 572 Liam Road. What are wikis? They're edible? It's not every day you get to go to a local park and ingest something there. It's not something we usually do at our public parks. I'm feeling a bit peckish. Let me swing by the local park and pick something up. I don't know what to do now. Was I just supposed to stop in here? Maybe I leave again? I felt like there would be more to do here. Something would trigger? Maybe something triggers when I step outside? No? When did Jenna say she would come meet me? Did she say? I'll inform you when there's another mission for you. How? With what? When? I could go to the garden. Let's try going to the garden. Maybe we were supposed to. A lot of these ads, they don't actually lead anywhere. They don't serve any particular purpose. They're just they're optional, or just to give you a sense of place. But maybe this one is actually tied to the narrative. Let's try it. That antenna over there? Is that an antenna? No, that's not an antenna. This isn't a fence, is it? It's like a wall. The ships are cool. I mean, there's a lot of cool design in this game. There are definitely lots of interesting things happening. I mean, you even you mentioned it before, I think last stream, but the inventory. This looks nice. I like this inventory screen. Whoops. There's a lot of ideas at work. He's trying a lot of things, throwing a lot at the wall, you know? It's like, a lot of it's not really sticking, but it's also not just like falling right off the wall, you know? It's like, it's lingering for a moment. It's a little tacky, so it just like slides down the wall slowly and then eventually it just like flops off. But before it flops off, you got a moment where you're looking at some pasta on the wall, and you're like, yes, that is certainly some pasta on the wall. It's there. I see it. I'm able to engage with it. It has potential to be something. I can imagine that it would taste good given certain conditions. I wonder if there's another pharmacy. Yeah, I mean, part of it is like, I'm just not the smartest person, right? And I don't always know what a game wants me to do, and I just miss stuff. But also just like, yeah, it's just constant, like, I don't really know what to do next. Which I kind of like in terms of like, you know, there's no hand holding there, right? I'm just like, I'm actually feeling like I need to explore and like take note of my surroundings. It doesn't just all like wash over me. It doesn't slide down the gullet like a gray, blended up, pulpy blob, you know, whatever they're eating outside of the Matrix, right? It's actually something. It's substantial. It feels like you're engaging with it, and that's, you know, that's like in short supply these days, really. Even with like games that I really liked, like God of War Ragnarok, it's like, it's beautiful. I'm looking around like, this art direction is phenomenal. And I love the world, I love the setting, I'm interested in the story, it's fun to play. But I am just like on rails, basically. I can't even fall off the edge, right? You fall off these edges plenty. You know, it's like, there's a bit of like, oh, I can like wander down this path here. There's like maybe 2 or 3 possible branches, but they always culminate in like a sparkly or just like a, you know, treasure chest. And then it's like, okay, loop back and go down the next one, and it either leads to the destination or it, you know, there's like a quick side quest or something, and that's it. And I don't know, I mean, that is exploration of a type, but it just feels different. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Nothing interesting. No, there's something interesting here. What did you just press? Oh, did we find it? This looks like a prime, good lord, setting for a David Bowie concert. Look at all these people ready to get their Bowie on. Bowie's definitely coming here, right? This has got to be it. Is that him? That's Bowie. Look at him in his pre-show kneeling meditation. See, and I just feel like all the more accomplishment for having found this, other than just putting a marker on my map and following the icon. The little, I wonder what the Bowie icon would be. Would it be like the lightning bolt mark, you know, on his face or whatever? Would it be, I would just like a disembodied, like the mop top of hair from his Jareth Jareth the Goblin King character from Labyrinth. That would be the icon I would want to see on my map if this were made today. All right, let's sit back and enjoy. What an unsettling thing on the top of his head. We're here. We just need to go down to the left. So last time I think I went to that previous doorway up there. That was the problem. This is it, right? This is the garden? Are these wikis? Are we here in the wiki garden? Seems that we are. Okay, so where are all the wikis? I think I ran through here once before. I was looking for something else. Oh, there's something. What do we got here? A wiki. We got it. We got a wiki. What is a wiki? A wiki, a sort of juicy fruit. A sort of juicy fruit. Sort of juicy. Okay. Maybe that's good. You know? That might be the perfect, I mean, it's not like an appetizing combination of words there, but then when you really think about it, it's like, Do you really like overly juicy fruits? Because I find that when I'm biting into something, like if it really like spurts out and gets all over my hands, and then, you know, they're all sticky or whatever. Like, I like the flavor of typically juicy fruits, but if I could have a mango, right, or like a watermelon, and I could eat that without all of the like collateral damage, collateral stickiness and mess, I think I would opt for that. You know, that is not necessarily part of the experience in my mind, like part of the enjoyment. Give me some cubed up watermelon and I'll eat it with a fork. I'll be just as happy. We got more wikis here. So maybe a sort of juicy fruit is right what it's just exactly what I'm looking for. Do these just replenish health? Is that what I'm getting from these? Let's try one sort of juicy fruit and see. Ooh, that sounded tasty. Alright, what did it do? This is a game in which we observe normal etiquette and manners. Hi, Mishkan.
So you are still alive, Nomad soul. Have you come back to learn more about your future?
I don't know, have you considered dropping your price? 10 rings. No
the future
thanks.
alone can say whether you are right. Now leave me. I must go to sound the wave.
The wave is the name of my bong. The sound is that of a lighter going. I haven't been in here before. What is this?
Drink Quina-Cola, the energizing drink with radioactive quanta
I'm not
extract.
sure yet. Oh,
Quina-Cola,
sell
the
this
drink
item.
for today's youth. Be cool. Be
Okay.
in. Drink Quina-Cola.
Is that all we can do
the
here? Can we
happiness
buy
drink.
anything?
Health warning. Abuse of Quina-Cola
No.
can lead to the early destruction of your brain cells.
See, with that last advertisement, it's like you want me to believe in the reality of a world where you're able to market and sell a beverage that destroys brain cells, right? And that there's no regulation to stop that from happening. But then, so that they would opt in to say that at the end. So I guess the assumption is like, you can sell this brain-destroying cola, but you have to say that at the end of your advertisement. That's the regulation we have in place. That's not much different than what we have now, right? They can market any drug they want to you. You can watch a commercial with, you know, a retiree, or I guess a retired couple, I don't know, waltzing on their front porch. You know, a family playing with their golden retriever in the backyard. Maybe a 40-something divorcee looking pensive as she sits on the front of a yacht and looks out. And then cut to Claudio Grenio Yadiopter. It's for, I don't know, acid reflux. And also feelings of existential dread. May cause acid reflux and feelings of existential dread. But they say it in like a really fast, you know, zippy little bit at the end. They try and downplay the side effects. But this one, he just kind of like relished the information he was imparting. May destroy your brain cells. This isn't the door. This is just another door that looks like the door that we're looking for. I don't know, man. I just wandering around this same area again. I don't know where else to go. I've like explored every place that's been potentially relevant. come through here multiple times, keeping an eye out. I don't see anything. Now I'm way up here. I'm way on the other side here.